Alright, and hey there Proxyians, this is Proxify here, and guys, welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Moon Black 2 Nuzlocke. So if you guys missed out in the last episode, we are starting to make our way on over here to where Seaside Cave is going to be, just so that I can just kind of do a little bit of some on-screen grinding and whatnot, and just take care of some of the trainers that are actually around here. Now, the one Pokemon trainer that I'm not going to actually go and worry about right now is actually going to be the Roggenrola trainer. That's actually going to be around in this part, because I actually did do a little bit of research on his team, and his team is actually somewhat pretty scary. He actually does have a Giglet and also a Boulder, and majority of those Roggenrolas are actually going to be carrying out with Explosion, and they also do also carry out with Sturdy as well too, which that's also going to be another major problem. So I'm not going to really bother about actually tackling that trainer, so I'll just only go and worry about the trainers that are just going to be around this vicinity, and that's literally about it. But again, this area is not really all that too big, so I don't think we're going to be spending out too much time in this area. I did actually go about one trainer that was here off recording, but that was literally about it. But again, nobody hasn't really gotten up into like any type of level ups or anything of the sort like that. So all my team is still literally the same exact way that they were from before during the last episode. So we're all good with that. So without further ado, let's just go and see what we got here. So we got ourselves Power at level 57, got ourselves Flamethrower, Dragon Tail, Earthquake, also Fly does have the Expert Belt. We also do have Shadow level 54 with Roar Crush Strength and also Wild Charge. We also do have Vex at level 53 with Icy Wind, Moonblast, Sing, and also Surf. We also do have Exeon at level 54 with Takedown, Air Release, Iron Hand, and also X Scissor, does have the Quick Claw. We also do have Rocky at level 54 with Stone Edge, Rock Slide, Howl, and also Rock Climb, and also does have the ESP share on. And we also do have Kim at level 52 with Minimize, Gunk Shot, Crunch, also disabled, and does have the ESP share there as well too. So that is basically everybody on the team. Now, hopefully you guys have yourself a great day out here for today, and let's go and take care of that. So I actually went and taken care of this trainer right here, so there's really nothing about that trainer that was anything that was really too scary about it. But I'm going to head down this way and going and taking care of the trainers that are coming down from this side here. So I hold no grudge where I win or lose, but the point of battle is to train my Pokemon after all. Now I think the actual exit point is like right around in this vicinity, right around here. I think just before just taking care of these two other trainers, and I think that's where the Roggenrola trainer will actually show up. But we got ourselves Gliscor out here to start things off a little bit scary, but I'm gonna go and switch around and then bring out Vexen and see if that can actually one-shot the Gliscor out here. Because we do have a Splash Blade on, and it does have Screech. Okay, it's a little bit scary. But, yeah, so it's going to set up for Swords Dance, so that's not going to be all that too good. But I think with one Surf, it should just knock it out with one hit, and we don't really have to worry about that at all. So there we go. That takes care of that situation. Very nice. Okay, let's see what else this trainer's got. Also got a Sceptile, so that's fine too. We'll switch on to Pyro out here. So, I think also too, during our time at Seaside Cave, I wouldn't mind going and checking down the bottom floor to see if there's going to be any other trainers that are going to be around here. So, I'm going to try to do as majority of everything as possible throughout our time throughout Seaside Cave, and then hopefully within the next episode or so, we'll go and take care of Lana's gym, which I believe that is going to be our final and last of the different trainers that are going to be here. Now, I'm going to go and switch on out. I'm going to bring out Vexen. And hopefully this Flygon's not going to become too much of a problem. I think Flygon, I think it was what, like Grounded Dragon or something like that? Or something of the sort. So I'm going to go and set up for a Surf and see if that's going to do anything. It does have Sandstorm, so I don't think that's going to become too much of an issue. But that's just going to hopefully knock you down a little bit. And I'll set up for an Icy Wind right after here. Hyper Beam. Ouch. Hopefully that's not going to become a critical, because that would be way too scary than it has to be, but we're all good. There it goes. Set up for that Icy Wind, and Flygon is down and out. And I think I also do need to probably make a little bit of a beeline over to the other route, just a little bit past up where Himalaya City is. Because I don't know if the Giant Chasm is going to be fully open to us, but if it is, I wouldn't mind actually picking up on the Ice Beam TM, because there is a TM that we can actually grab, I think, for Ice Beam that's in there, and I wouldn't mind giving that to Vexen to kind of help us out a little bit with our Ice type of moves out here. And we got ourselves some stairs down that way, or we could take down that step for this side. And I think there is a trainer down this way, so I'm going to go and do that right here, right now. So let's go ahead down there, and I'm gonna see if I can switch out into Shadow. I don't know. I do kind of want to boost up a little bit on Shadow as well too, because since we are gonna be heading into a water type gym, I wouldn't mind trying to get Shadow up to like maybe like level 60 or so before actually going and taking care of that, or maybe level 57. I'm not really too entirely certain on what exactly Lana's levels are gonna be, so that's again another type of researching thing that I need to kind of go and do before everything else. Oh well, I guess never mind then. That's a little bit too scary. We better need to switch out into Vexen out here. Ooh. Hopefully this Steelix doesn't really have anything that's going to be too much of a problem. I'm going to go and set up for a Surf, and hopefully you do not have Sturdy. I know that normally most Steelixes sometimes do carry that, and that's going to become very annoying, and it does have Dig. Okay. I don't think Dig is going to do too much, but I wouldn't mind healing myself up here right away. So let me go and do that right now, and I think we should be good. And I also, and now if you guys haven't checked out the last episode or so, I did say that I was going to be planning out to do episode 1 of the Soul Link with my collab partner with Christopher Dracro for Thursday. But unfortunately, we actually got the recording finished for that. And Chris basically went and Discord messaged me and said that unfortunately the recording wasn't the way that we wanted to plan out to be. So unfortunately, you guys are not going to be seeing the Thursday episode for episode 1, but you guys should be able to see that hopefully on Monday or maybe next Thursday or somewhere around there, if we could try and hopefully get episode 1 a little bit better for you guys. And I know that unfortunately on my side, I've been trying to work around how to split both my gameplay audio and my Discord audio, and I think I found out a way on how to actually fix that sort of problem, and that's by using a virtual audio cable to basically kind of just add that to my computer, and then I could be able to split it into several different things and actually be able to have like one side set for one side that was set for the gameplay audio, one side that would be set for the mic audio, and one that would actually be set for the actual Discord audio on another side. And you can actually do that just by going into the voice and audio thing in Discord, and you can kind of change up the way of how the speakers are going to work. But I kind of been fooling around with that, and it's been and I actually got it somewhat to work, but hopefully by the time that we actually do the next attempt with our recording, hopefully everything should be a little bit better. But I've been trying to do the best that I can for you guys to try and get as the best type of quality for the channel, because I know that I've been kind of like getting a whole bunch of like new like upgrades and stuff for like my channel for quite a while, such as for example getting myself my brand new big monitor and all that stuff, which so far I've been really enjoying. Because I really do like the 1280, well, is it 1280? I think it's 1280 with 1440p, which I really do like the 1440p on this computer, but unfortunately you guys can't see that quality from the other side because for some apparent reason, with the 1440p on Filmora, it just doesn't really like the way of how my video is with the 1080p, so I kind of had to do a little bit of some switching around, but I think just leaving it as 1080p is just fine enough, because I think that's the better way of how I'm going to kind of handle out my video editing is from there. So there we go. Rocky's now at level 55. Very nice. And let's just go and continue on our way from this side. Guys, there's a prison berry. Hey. So I guess these guys are supposed to be like, I guess like the rangers or something, and they're just giving us berries, so very nice. I'm not going to worry about you. I'll take a whole other different path so that we don't have to worry about that there. There is an item we can actually go and pick up, so I will do that right now. Guys, that's a full restore. Hooray. Always love seeing those. You don't really find those very often, so it's always good to pick those up while you can. Now, if I head down this way, this should actually lead us into the water pass. So, we also got ourselves another karate guy, so another pyro battle should come into play out here for the time being. Now, unfortunately, I think I actually do have escape ropes. So, if I ever do decide that I do want to head on out of here, I can just go and use the escape ropes and just kind of get a little bit of a secret type of exit out of here, and then we don't have to worry about trying to find our way back. But let's see what this karate guy has. He actually does have a Delmias to start off with. But again, that shouldn't be all that too bad, because we do have Pyro out here for the job. So for that nice good flamethrower and get that Delmites out of here. Nice. Now also too, you guys should be able to actually go and see that there is going to be a Mario 3D Land as well too. So hope you guys go and check out on that. We actually do have a Turnator, and I think I'm going to go switch out into, I think, Vexton. I'm going to go and probably put you to sleep first, and hopefully we can get this Turnator out of here. So there we go. So we'll put you to sleep. That's exactly what I want to do, because again, Turnators are pretty scary in this game as well too in Moonblack 2. We already saw that before. Nice. It's already still fast asleep. I'm going to go and set up for another surf. That's alright. I'll waste up on all the surfs around in here. Sweet. Turnator is gone, and we'll take that win. And nice. Kim's at level 53. Now, I think here in Generation 5, I believe the level up moves, I think, stop around like level 60 or so, or up around level 60. So, I don't think we're going to be really worrying about any more, I think, level up moves, anymore. Ooh, a heart scale. Now, that's interesting. If we did have like a pillow swine or something, we can actually get ourselves a mammal swine, but we don't really have that, so unfortunately that's not going to do us any good at all. There's really nothing down around in this way, except that there is going to be some steps going from the from down below here, which I wouldn't mind actually checking out. So let's keep on going. More seaside exploration. So we got oh, there's the Pangora that's right there. Now, unfortunately, we do not really have the special item that we have from Chorus, so we can't really go and worry about that right now. But we can head down here, and I think this is actually the spot where I think you can find the Regigigas here. I could be wrong, but I'm not really too entirely certain. But that would be cool if we could actually go and figure out what type of specialized Pokemon is actually down here. If we don't really have to worry about the Regigigas right now. But we do have a lot of Max Repels, so... Oh, and speaking about Max Repels, we do have another one. We do have a backup one. So there we go. So if we ever do run out of one, we can just use that one. We also do have another side. Oh, great. Another little straight puzzle around here. There we go. Push that one to the side. Now this one seems like this needs to get pushed up this way. Hopefully that was the right... Well, that was the right way to go around there. Push this guy up here. And there we go. That pushes you down there. I'll push you like that. Yep, there we go. Don't want to push it any more than I have to. Hey, there we go. Rare candy. Nice. That is actually something that is going to be really handy later on. Because I don't know if we ever are going to get into another crazy battle. Well, I know that we do have Guzma, and I may probably want to use that rare candy. Oh, we got ourselves another battler, another one of these karate guys. There's been so many karate guys here at Seaside Cave. They should just call it the Karate Guy Cave or something. Or the Karate Cave. Oh, got ourselves a Breloom. Now, that's actually okay, because if we actually go and use Fly, I think that's actually quite effective, so let's just go and do that. See you later, Breloom. What do you got? Dynamic Punch. Wow, okay. That's a little bit too scary. But that Breloom should be out of here anyways, so there we go. See you later. We'll take that win. Not too shabby. And also a sock. Oh, wow, we're actually battling out just a sock. Here we go. Let's go set that up. And fly up in the air. Let's do it. Ooh, okay, well thank God that the Endure did not hit there. Because that would just be annoying. But there we go. Nice. And the black belt guy is done. And we got some more steps. Oh geez. There's like steps after steps up here. And oh, what's this? Well, there we go. So all that time of just exploring around Seaside Cave, we got ourselves TM06 Toxic, which that's actually pretty nice. But we do have that Toxic Orb, though, to be honest with you. And, I don't think we really need to worry about adding Toxic onto a Pokemon. But I think I've already told you guys this, that I have been thinking about adding a toxic orb onto our Luxray out here, because it does have guts. But also too in the process is that if we do get poisoned, I'm really a little bit scared, because I think it's like badly poisoned. So if we kind of leave that on there for way too long, it's gonna do a lot of craziness that I don't really want that to happen onto Shadow. So even have that toxic orb would be nice and all. I don't really trust it. Where is Himalaya City? Right there? No, that's Undella Town. What? Oh, there it is. It's like just right behind my little marker there. Couldn't even tell where that was. Now, I think I do want to just do a little bit of a quick check here, because I don't know if this route is actually open to us. Because if it is, that would be kind of nice. And I think I have to kind of get around here. And I think there's... there it is. And I can just head right up into this spot. Oh, well there it is. So we got ourselves another battle out here that has both Kukui and I think Kukui's I guess wife as well too, that we actually do have to battle out there. Wow, that's a little bit scary. They give us a whole bunch of cameo fights to go with. I think for here, I'm gonna not even worry about this area just yet. We'll come back to this one for another time. But I think for right now, I think we'll just go and worry about heading over to Lana's place, and I guess we'll call that a part or something. And I don't really think there's going to be anybody else that's going to give us any type of special goodies. I don't think, unless if I'm wrong, but nothing. Yep, Garso's just the gym. Oh wait, hold on. There's actually an item right behind there. I would not mind picking that up. Let's go ahead down this way. Come on, let that be another rare candy, man. That'd be pretty cool if it is. No, it's a shell bell. Not really something that I want, but it's okay, I guess. But let me go and head back from here. But it should be awesome once we try and get Special World 7 finished in Mario 3D Land, because once we do that, then we got ourselves Special World 8, and then we can move on over to Final Fantasy 9, which I have been doing some test practice playing with that game so far, and I really do enjoy it. Just finding like the little secretive items around all the different parts of the city, and also in the overworld. You don't even need to even worry about like heading to the market or any of the sort like that just to buy some items. Like they already have everything there for you. But also too, I can't wait until I try out that little strategy tip for Final Fantasy 9, where you can just go and buy out a whole bunch of these wrists and like all these certain different type of clothes, and then you can combine them together using like the synchronizing type of thing, and then you can actually get yourself like a better clothing, and then you can actually take that over to the actual shop, and then you can just get like so much money just from doing that. And then once you go and head into like your next disc or whatever for like the PS1, you could just have all that money with you, and you could just spend out on all the bigger items that you don't even have to worry about, which that would be really cool. I can't wait until I try that out. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, or subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace.